Thank you, Senator Wyden. I don't have to tell all of you that there's a growing bipartisan sentiment in Colorado and all across our country that the balance between Americans' privacy and security is fundamentally out of whack. And the significant reforms in this bill are especially important in light of recent declassified reports that show what Senator Wyden and I have known for years. And that is that the NSA, the National Security Agency, has been unable to properly manage existing surveillance programs. This has led to the abuse of Americans' privacy and misleading statements made to the Foreign Intelligence Surveillance Court. And we've only seen the tip of the iceberg. So as Senator Wyden laid out, we are here today to unveil a comprehensive surveillance reform package. This package includes ending the bulk collection of millions of Americans' phone records, prohibiting the backdoor searches of Americans' communications, and making the Foreign Intelligence Surveillance Court more transparent and accountable. These are common sense reforms that will keep our country safe while still protecting our constitutional rights. Senator Wyden and I serve on the Senate Select Committee on Intelligence, and for over 2 years we have been leading the effort to reform these programs, even when they were highly classified. Now that more details of these programs and their legal justifications have emerged, we're seeing a growing consensus among the American people that the status quo is unacceptable, and we agree. And these aren't vague or abstract threats to our liberty. These kinds of things are happening right now as we speak. Right now, innocent people all over Colorado, all over our country, are among the millions of Americans who are having their private records collected under these programs. That's why we're calling on the President and Congress to end the bulk records collection program. And that's why today we're taking the next step in making that a reality. The support for this reform has been bipartisan, it's bicameral, and I can't tell you how many times Coloradans, and I think my colleagues here would share their stories, come up to me on the street and the grocery stores all across the state of Colorado to tell me that they may not agree with me on everything, but they want me to keep fighting like hell to protect our constitutional rights to privacy. These are common sense reforms, and they're part of a comprehensive plan to reform these broad surveillance powers in a way that strengthens our privacy rights and protects our national security. And I want to emphasize that. Under this bill, the federal government will still be able to get hold of terrorists and spies' phone records, but only where the government can demonstrate a suspected link to terrorism or espionage. And although I strongly believe that some surveillance programs have made us safer, Americans with no link to terrorism or espionage should not have to worry that the NSA is vacuuming up their private information. Our critics say we cannot protect both safety and privacy, but that is a false choice. What we are proposing today are sensible reforms that tighten surveillance authorities and add transparency so that the American people know how their laws are being interpreted behind closed doors.